How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Sixkilla. Welcome back to Yume and the Pulsating Mass. Now, as I said at the end of the last episode, we are going to have a crack at this mirror dragon. Now, if we do win, it's only because the game's set to easy mode. But I'm still curious to see if we can pull this off now that we got Lars and stuff. We already read this last time when we got smoked. Worst comes to worst, we die and lose half our money. I mean, the Kuki, it's not that big a deal, really. Let's just do what we can do. We're going to use this. Lars' strategy. We keep him focused on Lars, we might just be able to pull this off. Okay, does not work on magic. We're gonna have to heal a lot harder, of course. Damn, he is so strong. Counter stance. Good damage, nice. Obviously now we need to heal before he gets murdered. Oh no. We really gotta stay on top of that healing. That could be us, we might be dead already. It's so hard once someone goes down to keep everything going still, you know? Good guard. Alright, we're back in this. That was lucky, man. We're just gonna keep healing with her in the hopes that that'll be enough. Oh no! Well, now we know. I should have guessed, really. Alright, we're gonna go drop these princesses back off then. I guess that was a quick way to get out. Yume, right? By the order of the king, you need to come with me. Yume! My daughters have told me how you braved Castle Dragon and rescued them from the clutches of the evil dragon. In my books, that makes you a pretty cool guy. I haven't seen such bravery since the legendary hero sacrificed himself to defeat Dark Demon when I was but a young prince. Oh, and I'm sorry for dressing your uncle up as a princess and leaving him out for the dragon to capture. The dragon would have surely destroyed Kingland if we didn't appease it. Since your uncle was an outsider, it was a big political victory for me to sacrifice him rather than one of my own people. Turns out that was a really jerk move on my part. Sorry everyone can't be as cool as you, Yume. Aren't you going to knight him, Daddy? That's not really an honor for outsiders. Daddy, he saved us. Speak for yourself. I just needed 1, maybe 2 hours max. Living with the dragon wasn't so bad. If you screamed at it enough, it would cough up partially digested goats and fish and stuff. You two should be more thankful. Because of Yume, we can finally sleep in our own beds. Please, Daddy. Fine. I can't say no to you, honey. Yume, I hereby bestow upon you the title of Knight. You will now be known all throughout the land, throughout Kingland, as Sir Yume, the Horrid Ghoul. And to think, the Chancellor convinced me to have you arrested for trespassing. If it takes a trespasser to save the kingdom, then I'll have to change the law to make trespassing legal. I can do that. That's one of my powers as king. Oh, speak of the devil. I'm gonna give that Chancellor a piece of my mind. Chancellor! Yes, my liege. As it turns out, Yume wasn't a criminal at all. He was actually quite a nice young man. I'm afraid you're mistaken, my liege. Yume isn't a good boy at all. He couldn't have saved your daughters. In fact, he kidnapped them. We're lucky we were able to apprehend him before he did anything to them. Yes, of course. Yume, you'll have lots of time in a cold, dark cell to think about why kidnapping is wrong. Daddy, that's not what happened. I'm sorry, honey. I know you're my daughter, but I'm also the king. I have to enforce the law of the land.
Now that your daughters have returned, perhaps this would be a good chance to reopen the arena.
Excellent idea. Jimmy, you and your cohorts will be forced to fight for our amusement in the arena. If you win, you'll still get life in prison, and at least you'll avoid dying in the tournament. Sounds fun, right?
Hello, Jimmy. I'm speaking directly into your mind. I'm going to make sure that you die in the tournament. But first, I'm going to kill your uncle. Then I'm going to kill your mother. I'll hunt down your father next. Oh, and your brother? I already have him. Enjoy the tournament, Jimmy. Fight as hard as you can. It will change nothing.
Cool. Well, this is quite a pickle. The important thing is that we get to spend some time together as a family, though. Oh man, it's been a while since somebody beat me up. I gotta say I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, dear God. This isn't good. I totally forgot my armor. All the guys are gonna laugh at me again. I thought this place was pretty cool, then some knights caught me in a butterfly net and told me that all the outsiders had to fight in the arena. My first match is going to be against a Scriff. He's twice as big as me, but all things considered, it's probably the best match for a tiny little mouse like me could hope for. Maybe I'm stronger than I think. I've got to be more confident. Shit, Timmy's gonna die.
Me no eat for days, hungry for war.
Hey Jimmy, it's me, Princess Raspberry. My dad won't let me fight in the tournament, so I snuck down here anyway. Pretty cool, right? I'm gonna win this thing. You better watch out. You know the losers die, right? Hey, information guy here. We're currently locked in a massive 32-person tournament where it's kill or be killed. The winners move up their brackets, and over the course of 5 sets of matches, a grand champion will be crowned. What does the winner get? What do the losers get? Who knows? We're all prisoners. Would you like me to... No. Oh, these guys are here to... Shit, can we just fight? Oh my god, look at all these... Oh, shit. Punch Tanaka. Huh? What are you looking at, kid? You're looking at me like you know me or something. Well, guess what? I don't know nothing no more. And that makes me pretty dang mad. I got the swirling angst in my gut, and I'm gonna take it out on everyone in this stupid tournament. Even you! How about that? I'm feeling these different emotions right now. Like I'm happy because I get to bash some guys up in this tournament. I'm also kind of weird, sad angry because the boss don't recognize me. Overall, I'd say my state of mind is Rocky Road flavor because I like chocolate, but the nuts make me pissed. God almighty. Can we just fight, please? I don't want to talk to these assholes. Money buys everything. I might not be able to bribe the guard. I'm gonna buy my way to the top of the tournament, starting with this young man. I got thrown in here for abandoning my post, yeah. I'm a pretty lazy knight. So what? This guy's gonna be my ticket out of this cruddy job. Out of the way, kid. I'm the king of the arena. I live for one thing, and that's cracking skulls. Nice. We're just hanging out in Aurora's tavern when the knights nabbed us. Apparently it's illegal to be an outsider now. At least Aurora managed to escape. He was a hero, though. We were just rescuing Kingland before setting out on another adventure. What's wrong with that? The Chancellor's been a really bad influence on the king. No shit! What is Princess Raspberry doing here? King's gonna flip his lip when he finds out. Jimmy! I ran into you in the strangest of places. I haven't seen Henry since our business at Moop Notes. Don't worry, I'm sure things will be alright. I have marvelous luck, you know. Good. I'm worried about my brother. I've learned a thing or two about swordplay on the high seas. Somebody's got to look after the captain, you see. But my brother, he doesn't have much in terms of fighting prowess. Truth is, he used to get beaten up a lot. I mean, one time even Mr. Mouse got tired of him and knocked him out cold. Mr. Mouse? Can we go now? I've learned a spell or two over the course of my studies. Do you see him? That's the great sage Mulgren. I'd be surprised if anyone makes it past him. Oh, Mulgren. Oh, hello, young man. I was visiting the capital and got thrown down here. At least this gave me some time to reconnect with an old friend. His name's Chuff. I used to travel with him. Oh my god, it's Chuff? Chuff's the name. Stealing's my game. As soon as I get the right mark up, out of here. Gonna lay low over by Dark Dungeon. Nobody's gonna look for me there. I've trained my whole life in the art of Kung Fu. My first match is with some pig-haired punk. Ha! I will decimate her with my tiger style. Coltrane. Toot Sergeant. This isn't good! This isn't good at all! My first match is with Captain Coltrane. He's like top level strong. He might even be the strongest Legato Knight. It's Red Ghost. Yo, J-Slice! Long time no see! Man, this whole death tournament thing's really cramping my style. I really want a jet, but this guard is zero chill. What guard? This guard? This guard is a ghost. I mean, a ghost. What am I talking about? This guard is a statue. Bruh. How do I leave? Do I need to talk to everybody? Hello, Jimmy. Looks like the first match is with your mother. Don't worry, I'll let her win. I'm not much of a fighter anyway. This is turning into quite the adventure. When we were hunting down the treasure, a bunch of these blocky people surrounded us. Maine tried to talk them down, but the only thing they understood was a good wallop. I almost punched one too, but they were surprisingly fast. Poked me a couple of times with their little swords too. That was not a pleasant experience, let me tell you. I caved right there. I'm not about to get killed in the middle of such a great adventure. What kind of guy are you? What happened to the boss? We all got captured by these backward losers and the boss was right here. I've been looking all over for him and now it's like he doesn't even know us. Boss, you're breaking our hearts. I never thought I'd see the boss again, but it's like he doesn't even recognize me. Am I that forgettable? I always tried to cultivate a larger-than-life personality, but I guess it wasn't enough. I don't care if the boss lost his marbles. He was a pretty crap boss anyway. All I care about is beating you, kid. You've humiliated us twice now. I'm not gonna let you do it again. Did I talk to the bee? I think I did. Hey, Jimmy! I was looking for pollen. Had an updraft and wound up here. There aren't any flowers here at all, dude. Kind of a bummer. I think I've talked to everybody now. Can I go? I haven't talked to you. We've been adventuring together for years. I guess you can call us professionals. You're the only one I hadn't talked to. That's everyone. I'm pretty sure that's everyone. Hey, it's open. So I did have to talk to everyone first. The first match is about to begin. Will combatant information guy please step forward? Bye, information guy. Hey, information guy here. We're currently locked in a killer. What? Shut up, weirdo, and go through the door. Shut up, weirdo. Combatant Bashicus Maximus. You'll be his opponent. Oh crap, information guy's gonna die.
Finally! Time to feed the beast. Feed the beast! Feed the beast! Feed the beast! I've never seen someone go down so fast. I don't get it. I didn't even hit the guy that hard. And his head's smushed all over the place like a ripe melon.
Poor information guy. Second match is about to begin. Will combatant Jimmy please step forward? I'm going to vampire mode first. Your opponent this round is Hopeless Monk. Hopeless Mook, sorry. Are you ready? Very well. Mook? I don't want to have to murder this guy. Oh man, I'm really out of shape. If a kid beats me, I'm gonna be even more of a laughingstock. Dude, don't worry about that, you're gonna be dead. Punch each other. Dude, you're gonna be dead. Five XP. Stuff like this is why my wife left me. Oh crap, I killed him. In the first round of the tournament, Jimmy is victorious. Many battles are fought over the rest of the day. The strong carve a path to victory over the bodies of the weak. At the end of the day, 16 competitors remain. They are stronger, better. What manner of warrior will Jimmy fight tomorrow? One thing is clear, only the strong survive. Night falls. The remaining competitors are taken to their cells. Psst. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. I just feel awful that you ended up here. The only thing you're guilty of is being a nice boy. I should have said that when Daddy sentenced you, but I only thought about it later. I don't know what came over Daddy. He used to barely pay attention to the Chancellor, but now it's like he does whatever the Chancellor says. Anyway, I just wanted to stop by and let you know that whatever happens, I believe in you, Jimmy. Hmm? Am I going to let you out? Oh, I couldn't do that, Jimmy. That would be breaking the law, and breaking the law isn't a nice thing. Hey, wake up! Did you see my match? It was totally Bologna. My dad... Bologna? What the fuck is Bologna? My dad recognized me like instantly and called the match off. I didn't even get a chance to fight. How unfair is that? Anyway, sorry I woke you up. I just really wanted to get that off my chest. Can't we go slime mode and go through that? Oh, it's you. I got lost looking for the bathroom. Do you know where it is? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll just use one of the empty cells. Gross. Look, you gotta stop following me around everywhere. If you think I'm cute, just say so. Wow, the numbers are dwindling. Their whole team's still there. Is Lars dead? Crap, there's no Lars. I didn't get a wink of sleep last night, all that whispering. Well, I hope we don't get matched up with someone like that main girl today, because whoever I fight is really gonna get it.
Me no eat little mouse, just open mouth and he run away.
My plan is working like a charm. I barely paid that night anything. Everyone has a price, young man. If I ever get matched up with you, I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
My last opponent was an embarrassment. Now I'm gonna fight some lady named Helga. Whatever. Should be 2 easy victories in a row.
Good luck. I guess my brother didn't make it. Neither did Maine or the captain. I just had to fight some adventurer from this continent. Now I gotta fight someone named Johnny Knives. Sounds like a showboater. None of my friends made it to the second round. What gives? I just had to fight some loser with a fishbowl on his head. He said he was an adventurer, but he sure went down quick against a real adventurer. The weird thing is he never spilled a drop of water out of that fishbowl. What a freak of nature.
I had to fight some frog with a top hat last round.
I picked every pocket he had. Know what I found? Nothing. Squat. Poor guy's broken than me. I was hoping I'd be out of here by now, but I guess I gotta stick it around for a round or two. I hope I had a payday soon. Well, ain't me. Surprised I'm still here. I've been around for some time, you know. I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
I was paired against Princess Raspberry last round.
Good thing the king noticed her. If I would have heard her, I would have been executed for sure.
They told me I gotta go up against some talking saxophone. I'm gonna play him like a violin, that'll shut him up. I fought some stupid ghost last round. He said, "Smell you later," and disappeared before I could get a punch in. Now I got this fist filled with white hot rage. I feel sorry for the next guy I get matched up with. Just kidding, I don't feel sorry for anyone. I've been doing a lot better thinking. I don't know who I am, but I do have these sweet muscles. I figure I'm some pretty tough, super tough dude, so that's the life I'm gonna lead. I don't get it. I tried to get the boss to remember that time when he rubbed my head and called me cue ball. All the guys got a real kick out of that. In retrospect, it was pretty hurtful. I don't know, it was just razzing me to keep the mood nice and light. I told him that same story in way more detail, and he was like, he was hearing it for the first time. The worst part is, when I tried to explain my feelings to him in depth, he told me to get this, cram it. The boss would never disregarded my emotions like that in the past. I fought that last guy last round. He just walked into the middle of the arena and sat down. I kicked him a few times and rubbed his face in the dirt, and it was like he didn't even care. I felt sorry for the guy, but at least I won. Now I gotta face the boss though. I don't think I've got it in me to fight him. Maybe I'll pull a Lars. I took out that kung fu chump no problem last round, and guess what? Now I'm paired up with you. I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna kill you, lady. Your opponent this round is Dee Dee. Are you ready? Very well. Alright, a real opponent this time at least. I'm so sick of you. Every time I fight you, you beat me. Well, I'm gonna do whatever it takes this time. Punch each other. Oh,
Don't worry, we're gonna punch each other. Yep, you're definitely tougher than the last one. Let's go ham. Actually, that wasn't that strong. Leech. You're going down, DD. Alright, finish it. I want to scream. I tried everything, but you still won. I'm so embarrassed. How can I be so weak? In the second round of the tournament, Jimmy fought a formidable opponent, but in the end, he was victorious. On this day of the tournament, 8 battles were fought. 8 warriors tasted victories. 8 warriors tasted only the shame of defeat. 8 warriors remain to face another challenge. As each warrior falls, the remaining become stronger. This is the dance of the arena. Each new partner, more potent than the last. Also, this particular dance floor is probably covered in blood, which makes it sticky and slippery and wholly unsuitable for regular dancing. Good thing it is a dance floor made for battle. Night falls, the remaining competitors are taken to their cells. Jimmy tries to sleep, but he can hear voices from somewhere. Hey buddy, I already talked to Helga, but I wanted to let you know that I'm okay. I'm hanging out in the basement with all the other losers. Being a loser isn't that bad. I'm used to it. There are a lot of people down here who know you. A lot of them think you're pretty cool. It got me thinking. I just miss hanging out with you. Whatever happens, I hope we get to play more. That's all I wanted to say. There are a lot of people here who want to talk with you. Hello, it's me. That Scriff beat me the other day is down here now. I'm a little scared, but I've been scared before. The important thing is that I've tried my hardest. If you don't hear from me tomorrow, don't worry. The bars to the cell are pretty narrow, but they're nothing to a tiny little mouse like me. I'm gonna try and bust us all out. Hey, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but I wanted to talk to someone, and Dee Dee's sulking in the corner. I had to fight the boss last round, and I just couldn't do it. You gotta help him, Jimmy. He's lost something. I hear Johnny's gonna fight him next round, so maybe he can talk some sense into the boss, but if he doesn't, you gotta step up to the plate. Boss wouldn't admit it, but if things were different, he would have asked you to join the petty thugs in a heartbeat. Salutations, young man. We might have lost, but spirits are pretty high down here, and of course, they are. My whole crew's down here with me. Hello, Jimmy. He's overstating things, but we're all okay. More or less. That Johnny Knives guy stabbed me a lot. I guess I should have expected it. Let me tell you, that did not feel good. Not one bit. After I get out of here, I'm taking a nice long break. Oh, don't be silly. A good adventure will patch you right up. I don't understand. That lady was like a whirlwind. Before I knew it, I was passed out down here. I guess Helga won. Jimmy, I see that you're still in the tournament. I expected no less from you. Hey, here's a marvelous idea. How about you drop some food down here? They haven't, been feeding us. Already eaten? Right, of course. Got to keep that strength up for the tournament. If you happen to have a little extra tomorrow, mind sharing it? That would be marvelously marvelous of you. Oh, carry on then. Oh, I thought I'd be able to squeeze through the bars, but I totally couldn't. Oh, Jimmy, you keep winning. I'm so proud, but it looks like we paired up for the next round. I hope you're ready because I'm not going to go easy on you. Really have to fight you? This isn't good at all. Chuff accepted a bribe from me last round and took the fall, but after the fight, I couldn't find my wallet. Now I have to fight that Coltrane fellow and he looks serious. You lost your wallet? You had a good match, lad. Your opponent was sloppy, though. You'll need to do better against more highly skilled opponents. So, Jimmy, I can't help but notice that Helga is still around. Mind putting in a good word for me? I was afraid it would come to this. I've got to fight Mulgren next. He's gonna fry me with the same spell he fried Dark Demon with. This is it. I got paired with the boss. I'm so nervous. If it were the old boss, I wouldn't stand a chance, but who knows now? I'm done thinking. I just gotta do what's best. Stab some sense into him. The last guy I fought just sat there like a big enormous idiot. That's 2 victories in a row without throwing a punch. I'm jumping out of my skin here. If I don't get a challenge soon, I'm gonna start thrashing the guards. Alright, Helga. Your opponent this round is Helga. Are you ready? Very well. What's she gonna do? She's just a healer, pretty much. Oh, hi, honey. Isn't this fun? No. I have to punch my mum. That makes me feel bad. Hey, Mum. I'll try not to kill you. Okay? I'll do my best to not kill you. Ow! That actually hurt like hell. Stop healing me! We're opponents, dipshit, don't heal me! How did you beat the last guy? You're getting wrecked out there. Well, you're done. Oh, Jimmy, are you alright? If you got hurt, I just don't know what I'd do. In the 3rd round of the tournament, Jimmy fought an unexpected opponent. He couldn't shake the feeling that it went easy on him. But that doesn't matter, for in the end he was victorious. 4 more warriors fell that day. The true power of a warrior lies in their resilience. Only the most steadfast warriors have made it this far. The semi-finals now loom on the horizon. As the end of the tournament draws nearer, Jimmy thinks of all the warriors that had fallen along the way. Some warriors fought with all of their hearts. Some gave up before the fight began. One thing united them all. They were all losers. They didn't have the power to forge their own paths. This is the power that Jimmy held inside of him. Night falls. The remaining competitors are taken to their cells. Jimmy, you're in the semi-finals. I'm so proud of you. There are some dangerous people left, so I want you to be careful. If you feel overwhelmed, it's okay to give up. I know that you've done your best, but I don't want you to get hurt. Your safety is the most important thing. Oh, listen to me. I'm sure you'll do fine. I raised 2 strong boys. You're doing your best, just like I'm sure Buck is doing his best. Don't you worry about him. I'm sure we'll find him once we get out of here. Anyway, it's not so bad down here. Lars and I have lots of time to hang out. Oh, here he is. Lars, say hi to Jimmy. Oh, hey, Jimmy. There you go. We're both fine down here, so don't worry about us. Just know that we're down here cheering for you. Cool. Hey, kid. The boss really kicked the crap out of me. I haven't been this happy in forever. He might not remember who he is, but the boss is still the boss. He's gonna make it through this. I know it. Jimmy, I've got to say, your little mouse friend is really a godsend. We haven't eaten in days, and he managed to sneak out and grab some food for us. He's been so busy. Such an active little guy. Yes, I'd love to add that Timothy is also adorable. He deserves all the praise he can get, man. Thanks to him, I'm finally able to feed my fish. I've got to think of the little lady, even in situations like these. What a responsible pet owners do. Oh man, I made quite the fortune the other day. Now that I'm down here, I asked the little mousy wousy to get me a paperclip or something. I'll be out of the cell before you can say, somebody stop that handsome thief. They locked me down here with that Helga lady. That's not right. They gotta think of my safety. So she's a loose cannon. She's insane. Alright, we're gonna wrap this episode up and we'll finish the tournament in the next one, I guess. Only 2 more rounds to go. Other than that, you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.